Jackie, 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 Jackie. Auntie Jackie, it's about time. It's about time a brand reaches out to an influencer to expand shade range. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, I'm referring to the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Auntie Jackie, Jackie Aina, Jackie O, if you guys don't know her on YouTube, she was able to increase a few shades in the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is exactly what we need in this world. We need brands to listen to us, use their influencers who are well known in the industry and who are able to listen to us consumers what we need. I am just so glad that Auntie Jackie was able to do this finally. I know Alyssa Ashley finally got to expand some shade ranges, and I'm gonna go and try that too. The Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX, but finally women of color are finally able to use their platform and translate into what we need. It's been a long time, we've been waiting, but we glad we got it. So I'm not sure if this is a new shade or not, but I got the color Chai, and this is my first time trying this foundation. It says that it's hydrating, long wearing, photo friendly, non-comedogenic. I'm not sure what it is. It blends foundation to perfection. It says that it looks like skin and it has a natural coverage. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to put on some primer. This is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I am so happy that we finally are getting our shades heard out here. And I love this primer because it makes my skin feel blurred. I can't feel my pores anymore. So now I'm going to put a few pumps. To blend this out. I don't know why, but it smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good to me. I'm gonna blend this down my neck. It really sets in the skin. Okay, so first impressions on this foundation, it feels very lightweight, and I wouldn't say that it's full coverage because I can still see some of my moles and beauty marks and stuff, but it's pretty damn good. Like if I was to add a couple layers on here, like I could literally get rid of my beauty mark. It really sets in the skin, and it kind of like melted in like freaking butter. It actually looks like skin to me. and the shade, like, perfect. This shade is definitely a perfect match. Nice full coverage. I don't feel greasy. I don't feel oily. It's buildable, so I would say it's medium coverage. The undertone and the tones are perfect. I have a yellow undertone, so it's giving me a nice golden undertone. For the other shades, I'm not too sure about how the undertones are, because brands can go wrong so fast because they're trying to match skin tones, but they're not matching undertones. Like, there's a lot of darker skinned women that struggle to find their shade because the next shade under mine, like, I am like borderline with the foundations. Like, after my skin complexion, I feel like they're getting red, they're getting orange, and then they're like, hello, I don't want to look like an orange Oompa Loompa or something. I don't want to look crazy. So yeah, I feel like brands need to work on their deeper shades, not just necessarily matching the skin tone, but the undertones can make things go way wrong. And I feel like my skin tone is usually the darkest shade in some brands. So yes, I feel like this foundation is really good. It feels so good. It really feels so light. Oh my god. So now I'm going to go in with my next step, and I'm going to conceal with the ColourPop concealer. It's the No Filter Concealer by ColourPop. And I would say this is a full coverage concealer. And if you haven't noticed, I got some changes with my routine. So if y'all want a video on my new updated skincare, my new updated foundation routine, let me know. The foundation was also easy to work with and easy to blend. I didn't see any streaking or patchiness. And it didn't dry fast. I feel like it was slow to dry down, and I really like that, because I needed to move the product around to make sure that it was blending into my neck. And I didn't want to have it stuck there. I really also like this concealer too. I'm gonna do a ColourPop foundation review too. Look at that. I instantly got a facelift. Why does it look like I have a facelift? Okay, so now that I got a cheek lift, now I'm about to do a nose lift. Plastic surgery without the surgery. Boom. Snatching my nose. Do we all make this face? Or is it just me? Don't lie to me. So now I'm going to contour. So now I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to set my face. Well, not really set. I don't really like to bake anymore. So I'm just going to take some translucent powder, press it into my skin. Press it into my skin. Press it in. Press it in my skin. Like to press it in the skin, sister. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match powder and I am just going to set everything. This is my new technique. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blush in the color Pearlescent Pink and I'm going to lightly dab this on my cheeks. Just to add a little bit of color. And then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild highlighter. It's a loose highlighter. So I usually just flip it over one time and just get a little bit of highlighter in the cap and then I highlight my cheeks just because it can get bad really fast. See? Just nice and vibrant. Not too much. Try not to go overboard because it can make me look a little ashy. My nose. And then I will go in with my bigger one and just blend it out, press it in my skin a little bit. I want to do a nude lip today. So I'm going to be taking Cork by MAC and lining my lips. And then I'm going to be taking the Maybelline 545 Beige Babe matte lipstick. And I'm going to use my MAC Cork lip liner again. And then I'm going to be using the Fenty gloss on top. Now I'm going to spray my face down with the Morphe setting spray. You guys may have already seen this eye look in another video or a video that I'm going to be posting. I wanted to do two separate videos. So my final thoughts on this Jackie Aina times Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This foundation was amazing. I love it. Everything about it, the shade, the color, the way it feels on my skin. It feels really lightweight. Like, I still feel like I don't have any foundation on. Like, I'm probably gonna forget that I actually have foundation on, and I'm probably gonna be doing all this and that or whatever. But yes, I love this foundation. I would recommend you to get this foundation. I also love that it has a pump applicator on it. That's a plus, because then that means it's gonna help get out all the product. This foundation was, I think, $39, and they were having a sale at Ulta. I did get mine at Ulta. And if you want to at least go and try the foundation, they actually have, you are actually able to get a sample of it. I went there one day, I got a sample, and I was like, let me just see what Auntie Jackie did before I spend my coins. So I went down there and I got a sample. The lady matched me, and I already don't trust other people matching me, but the girl matched me correctly. So I put it on my face, and I was like, damn, I forgot where it is. Like, hello? Hello? Like, my acne gone? Like, hello? Where's my acne spots? Like, hello? Like, hello? Acne spots? Like, I don't see you. Like, non-existent. So I was like, let me walk out of the store and see if I get the same results. I walked out of the door, sis, in the sun, the natural light, and my acne scars were still gone, mind you. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna come back and get it. So I ended up coming back and getting it, and I have not put it down since. So I would recommend you to get this if this is the type of foundation you like. And I'm an oil bucket, and this kind of like, I don't want to say it stopped me from sweating, because of course it doesn't, but it doesn't make me sweat more because it's not a hot layer of foundation, if you get what I'm saying. Like, the heavier the makeup, the more greasier I get because it's heavy. This right here is lightweight, and even when I'm hot, I'm not as oily, or I'm not sweating as much because it's not too thick on my skin, if that makes sense. So yes, get this shit, okay? So if you guys want to see more foundation reviews, I think I'm gonna do this series called Foundation Wednesdays, Foundation Fridays, or monthly foundations. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.